SB07. I will start with number 1. For each number, or for numbers 1a through 1d, select yes or no to indicate whether each statement is correct. Okay, 170 is 1/10 of 17. I know that the word is kind of like the same as an equals. I know that the word of usually means multiply. So if I were to rewrite this in a number sentence, I would say 170 is 1/10 times 17. That doesn't seem right, because 1/10 times 17 would be 17 over 10. And 17 over 10 doesn't equal 170. That equals 1 7/10. So, no. That is a no. Let's take a look at this. 660 is 10 times as much as 600. 660 is 10 times 600. Nope. That's not right. Let's take a C. 900 is 1/10 of 9,000. 9,000 times 1/10 would equal 9,000 over 10. And I would reduce that. I could cross out these zeros and it would be 900 over 1. And that's the same as 900. So, yep, this is right. Let's take a look at this one. 4,400 is 10 times as much as 440. When I multiply with a 10, I just have to add another 0. So I put another 0 at the end, and that does match, so this is also a yes. Let's take a look at number 2. Carrie has 140 coins. She has 10 times as many coins as she had last month. How many coins did Carrie have last month? She has currently 140, and that number is 10 times as much. That number is 10 times as much as what she had last month. Let's see for coins. This is my equation. How many did she have at the beginning of the month? How many coins did she have last month? So when I look at this, I would say to get this answer, I would have to divide 10. I would take 140 and divide it by 10. So 10 goes into 140. 10 goes into 14 once. It's 10. Bring down my 0. And 10 goes into 44 times. But also, we could just know that it's 14 because we could take off the 0, right? So it looks like she had 14 coins last month, because 14 times 10 would give me 140. Let's take a look at number 3. Select other ways to write 700,562. Mark all that apply. All right, I just said 700,562. 700,562. Yes, yeah, B works. All right, is this 700,000? Yep. 5, is that in the hundreds place? Yes. Is the 6 in the tens place? Yes. And the 2 is in the ones place? Yes. This one works. I'm jumping around. Let's go up here. 7 times 1,000. 100,000. Yes, that would give me 700,000. So far, so good. 5 times 1,000. Nope, my 5 is in the hundreds place, so A is out. Let's take a look at D. 700 thousands. 700 thousands. Yep, that works. 500s. 500s, that works. 62 tens. 62 tens. If I had a 10 stick, there's 10 in there, and I had 62 of those, that would definitely not give me 62. That would give me 620? So, yeah, that's out. Looks like B and C. Let's take a look at number 7. Oh, sorry, 4. Ah, this one's tricky. Shade the model to show the decimal 0 and 542 thousandths. What they're not telling you is this is like a 100 number chart, or a 100 grid, right? There's 100 squares here. I know this because I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me, 10 times 10 is 100. They have taken this square, or any square really, and that is what that is divided into tens. So if I were to take each one of these squares and divide it by tens, that would give me my thousandths place, okay? So if I have 542 thousandths, I'm going to work a little backwards here. This 2 is in the thousandths place, and this one is the thousandths. So it looks like I would do 2 of these, okay? 2 of these are shaded in. And the 54, I would count 54. Well, I know that this is 10. I know that this is 20. I know that this is 30. And this is 40. This is 50. I have 54, so then I would go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would make sure all this, oopsie, is shaded in. Let me erase that out of there. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's okay. Let's go back to this. And we would shade all of this in. This indicates the 54 over here. And this is the 2/10. Alrighty. And that is it for SB7.